There's only one reason we're gathered here this morning, is to send out the alarm, alert all New Yorkers that we are heading into a very, very dangerous weather event that is unfolding later today and throughout this weekend into Monday, throughout every corner of the state.
So guys, breaking news just in from United States of America is that the governor of New York has declared the state of emergency starting this weekend due to heavy weather condition, that is snow that has actually fall from has intensified, has become so intense. I want you to watch this video as many people have reacted toward this decision that has been made. Let's listen in, guys, and follow up for more videos to come. Let's watch this, guys.
No state will be immune from feeling the effect of Mother Nature's wrath on this weekend. So we warned about an extreme weather event yesterday. That event has arrived. It's intensifying as we speak. Now, we're used to winter in New York. We're in Albany today. I'm from Buffalo, was in New York City yesterday. We think we're ready for this. But when you get complacent, that's when you get into trouble. So I'm here to say this is a very dangerous combination of heavy snow and extreme, extreme cold temperatures. And the risks are so intense that as I'm standing here right now, I'm declaring a state of emergency throughout the entire state of New York. And what that'll allow us to do is to coordinate more closely with local governments, deploy state resources into municipalities without the lag of time required. So this will ensure that all of our local partners and agencies have the resources they need to keep New Yorkers safe and to get through this weather event. Allows us to suspend certain laws that would be other related to procurement, etc. So right now, here's the bad news. Temperatures across New York are plummeting. By tomorrow night, we'll be experiencing some of the most dangerous cold we've seen in years. And if you're heading up to the North Country or live in that beautiful part of our state, you better bundle up. You'll be experiencing minus 40 to minus 50 degree wind chills.
I'm sorry, but this should be illegal. This is a bus stop and there's nowhere for people to walk to catch the bus. No one has claimed this. This is absurd. This should be illegal. Like, people are on the streets. The bus is packed. This should be a bus stop. This is a bus stop. And there's no safe place for you to catch the bus. Like, this is unacceptable.
Just declared a state of emergency in New York, which either means it will be like 36 inches of snow or like 2 inches, and they'll say that the weather turned, or, some front moved somewhere else or whatever. But I hope that they're wrong.
So guys, there's a state of emergency that has been declared in United States of America. And this means that many shops are going to be closed. Many businesses, people will not be going to work because of extreme weather condition that has occurred in America, especially New York City. And it means that even the airports, we have so many flights that have been cancelled, which were supposed to be flying right now. But the airport is shut down at the moment, is shut down. And that makes everything so hard in US. My good friends from US, kindly stay safe. I just pray for you. May God just be with you guys. And I just pray that everything will turn out so well. And stay safe as much as you can, kindly. And I pray for you guys. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. And everything will be good. Yeah. So I'm just praying that everything flows on well. But I can see the situation there is so tough. I feel it for you guys. It's very, very tough. I've seen so many buses, not buses, the vehicles moving and are losing direction because of they don't have what we call the grip on the tires. So they keep on sliding in and off the road. And some causing a lot of accidents because there is no control in the vehicle. You cannot steer the vehicle. It just veers off the road, and that is something that is so dangerous. So guys, kindly stay safe wherever you are. Stay with your families, and I'm just praying everything will turn on so well, guys. I'm praying for you. In Africa, we have never seen such like where I come from. I come from Kenya, for those who don't know. And in Kenya, we have never had what we call snow. It has never fall here. So I'm just seeing something very new in US. Here it is so hot. I'll just see. I wish I can show you outside. It is very hot, and this month of January, it's very very hot. Beyond the temperatures here is like 35 degrees Celsius. That is how hot it is in Nairobi, Kenya. So that's just to show you how different we are from US and in Kenya. And this month from January up to March, it's always hot. That is summer. We can call it summertime here in Kenya. And after there, it starts now raining. But even if it rains, the sun will still come out. That's how good and blessed we are on this other end. So guys, I'll be able to keep on updating you. Keep on watching this video till the end, and kindly guys subscribe to the channel, and also like the video, and tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to the channel, to give it a like. And that's how we do it here, guys. Let's keep on watching and see how everything and everyone is reacting on the other end.
A quick PSA for every citizen in the United States. If you are staying quiet on what's going on, you have chosen your side, and we will remember.
Democrats are planning another protest or blackout or whatever. This one's going to be January 30th through 31st. So the whole plan is this time. On the 30th, they're not going to go to school. They're not going to go to work. They're not going to shop, right? And then on the 31st, they're going to go out and protest and get loud. Like they don't do that already, but I digress. So basically, they've done this time after time. At this point, it's almost like howling at the moon every so often, right? They've done these economic blackouts. Oh, let's shut down the system. Does it ever work? No, the most recent one was a Black Friday boycott. You know how that went? There was the most online shopping done in US history over Black Friday in 2025. But this is what they do. It's like some weird group therapy session or ritual at this point. So just know that they're going to do this again. Honestly, we should just call them freedom days at this point. Freedom for them to do whatever they want, but also freedom for the rest of us to enjoy our time at work or at school or shopping without having to put up with their foolishness. So just so you know, if you're curious, this is the latest new thing they're going to do January 30th through 31st. It's the latest economic blackout or the anti-ICE protest. Basically, we hate Trump pep rally, right? It's not going to work, like we all know, but we're going to have a good time watching them make fools of themselves yet again. So if you didn't know before, now you know. You're welcome.
Long Island, New York has just been issued a state of emergency from Governor Kathy Hochul, as we're expected to get over 8 to 14 inches of snowfall starting this Sunday. This is what it means for you. First off, groceries. There's already been reports that supermarkets are getting food shortages. If you haven't already gotten some fruits, vegetables, bread, things to survive, listen, you're not getting out of your house for a couple days, so do anything you can to survive. Top of this, cardiologists are warning of heart attack snow, meaning if you're looking to plow your driveway or shovel your driveway, don't do that because you're at an extreme risk of a heart attack or heart failure because of how large and dense this snow is going to be. On top of food shortages, there's been reports of a shortage of rock salt, the stuff you pour in your driveway and your sidewalk. There's shortages of that, so really, you can't be expecting to plow your driveway in the next couple of days. Nassau County's Bruce Blakeman is saying there's expected to be over 70 plows starting on Sunday afternoon to shovel all of these roads, but he said don't expect to get out on Sunday, so do the best you can and stay inside for at least Sunday. Now, my name is Blake Grossman, and I take this channel very seriously, so if you want to see the snowfall in real time, be sure to follow this page, as I'm going to be capturing things that no other news station is going to be doing. It's going to get really crazy out there, so please stay safe and stay warm out there.
So not only has this polar vortex stoked fear in many across the United States, and for good reason, but it's also created panic to the likes that we have not seen in years. And why do I say that? Take a look at this. Images like this are popping up all over social media, with individuals showing their hauls from grocery stores hoarding milk, eggs, bread, and even tons of toilet paper. While shelves in many locations, like this Trader Joe's here, are completely wiped out with nothing left on the shelves. Aisle by aisle, you can go down and find absolutely nothing in these stores. While people like this are hoarding tons and tons of milk, what in the world are you going to do with that? And then there are the lines like this to get in stores like Costco and every supermarket from the southeast to the northeast, to only find out that the shelves are empty and there is no more ice melt left. I can completely understand on stocking up on canned goods and water and stuff that you can actually use if your power goes out. But explain to me why panic buying has gotten so out of control. This is definitely something that many of us would not be proud of. And to put this into more of a perspective, over 150 million people will be affected. There have been statewide emergencies issued all over from Texas, North Carolina, South Carolina, West Virginia, New York, New Jersey, and I'm sure Boston and everyone else is going to fall in line with the rest. Have a look at the map right here behind me. Every single area in the shade of blue is going to experience the most extremely coldest weather that they've had in years, and it even extends all the way as far south as Dallas. I'll step out of the way so you can actually take a good look at it. To put a little context on this, they're talking about 1 inch of ice to 2 inches of ice, possibly in certain areas. That will definitely bring down power lines, the exploding trees I talked about yesterday. Also, public transportation might not be a go. Planes won't be able to fly. De-icing and keeping up with this type of weather, and now they're talking about in the New York area, up to 10 days of ice cold, frigid weather. So it's going to be very difficult for the cleaning crews to keep up with this. You need to keep this in the back of your mind if you plan on traveling anywhere in the next 48 hours. Do not do it, because you will be trapped wherever you go. This is going to be the most dangerous storm the United States has had in years. The entire United States, with some exceptions. And keep in mind with the state of emergency, it's not just because of the ice in the southeast. It's also because areas in the northeast are going to experience over 20 inches of snow. And I know you're saying, well, we live up here, we get all this type of snow. 20 inches of snow, 20 inches of snow within 48 hours. The cleanup is going to take a while. Going to work on Monday may not happen. And keep in mind, when you listen to all these different forecasts, the one thing that they all have in common is the freezing cold for all of these parts of the United States. The snow totals will vary based upon where you live and how the system moves. So keep that in the back of your mind. And then there's a chance certain areas are not going to get anything. There's a chance certain areas will. But if it does happen the way they're saying it's going to happen, with the cold, the ice, and the snow, we are going to be in for a big, rude awakening, with power lines down and all types of travel being disabled, and possibly even communications. And one more thing to add here as a PSA. Keep your gas tank full in extreme cold. And these are the reasons why. Once again, I'll step out of the way. You pause and read for yourself. And once again, if you live in those areas, keep an eye out for exploding trees. Don't let one catch you off guard. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. And as always, I'd love to hear from you.
Why are we acting like this is the first time it's ever snowed? Like, yeah, snow and ice can be dangerous, but like a state of emergency in New York, the last few years have been an anomaly, like not a lot of snow, but before that, there were snowstorms all the time. But now I'm seeing all these videos that are making me feel like kind of scared. And I'm like, but wait, this is nothing new. If anything, I'm kind of relieved now living in New York because I can get everywhere on foot. Like, I don't have to worry about driving. Whereas like growing up, anytime there was a snowstorm, I had to get in the car to get anywhere. The amount of accidents I almost got into at literally 4 a.m. because swim practice was never canceled. Also now, like living in an apartment building, I'm not gonna have my dad yelling at me like, go out and shovel the driveway. It's gonna be kind of nice. I'm a little worried this video is giving Vanessa Hudgens when she was like, I mean,
this is the 5th floor and the snow is up here. The yard is gone. It's just a white desert. This is not normal. The snow reached my balcony, 5th floor. If it keeps going, we won't even see daylight. I opened the balcony expecting normal winter, but the snow is up to the 5th floor. You can't see.
So last night there was a state of emergency declared for the state of New Jersey. To see New Jersey flooding like this is something out of the ordinary because it doesn't flood in New Jersey. It's not supposed to. While many people were still trying to drive through, even though they shouldn't have. Most of the East Coast was underneath flood watches and flood warnings last night. And you had people out there still trying to pave their way to where they was trying to go. All I'm gonna say is it couldn't be me. Count me out. Like seriously, look how high this water is over this truck right there. And people are still trying to drive through it. I mean, hey, when you gotta get to where you gotta get to, you gotta get to where you gotta get to. But man, you got to do it safely. Now, of course, everyone's hoping that the worst is past us and things can go back to normal. But there's gonna be floods everywhere. So make sure when you go out, be safe as possible and avoid as much water as you can.
Y'all, I am so grossly underprepared for this snowstorm that's about to hit New York City. Like, did I go grocery shopping? Yeah, I did. I hit up Trader Joe's. Did I get water? No. Did I get cookies and cream ice cream sandwiches? Yeah. Did I get warm blankets? No. Do I have the cookie sandwich with me right now? Yeah. Like, did I buy radio batteries and other essentials in case there's like a blackout or no running water? No. Am I eating this ice cream sandwich?
What do you mean Russia just got 21 feet of snow in one day? Not only has the snow completely buried every car, but entire apartment buildings are completely underneath snow. Even more insane are kids are literally skiing down the slopes of these apartment buildings, and these Russian kids literally seem to have absolutely no fear. But this is where it gets more worse. These kids literally only had 1 day off of school, despite their entire town being under snow. But even more sadder, it has been confirmed that 2 people were trapped inside of their apartments and they could not make it out, and they eventually passed. And this is all happening in the Kamchatka Peninsula, and it is the most furthest point east in Russia, so far east that it's basically Japan. But even more insaner, cars were stuck under like 6 or 7 meters of snow, and in just 1 day they dug all these cars out. Because these people in Kamchatka, they gotta get to the Kamchatka baddies, and these people were literally jumping out of windows for fun. Send this to a friend that you don't think would last a day in Kamchatka, Russia. If someone paid you $100,000, would you move to Kamchatka, Russia?
Nothing will humble you quicker than slipping on snow or ice, because I walked out my house this morning and I'm like, damn, there's not even that much on the ground. Like, people are overhyping this. And I took 2 steps and I busted my ass. The worst part about slipping on ice is that you have no control. Like, it's genuinely, you feel yourself falling, you know exactly what's going to happen, but you can't do shit about it. If my ass and my back didn't hurt enough, I think my pride was hurt more, because I really thought, I was like, damn, this isn't even a lot of snow. Like, but then I kind of forgot I live in North Carolina and, you know, we just get ice here. And also, that ground is hard as shit, alright? It is not like slipping on snow where, you know, you get kind of like a soft landing. When you slip on ice, you feel the concrete and the ice all in one.
Breaking news, these 15 states have declared a state of emergency for the impending winter storm. Number 15 is Alabama. Number 14, Arkansas. Alabama, Arkansas, I do love my mom. different time, I know. Number 13, Georgia. Number 12, we got Kansas. All right, look out for the tornado. Number 11, Kentucky. Number 10, Louisiana. Number 9, Maryland. Number 8, Mississippi. Number 7, Missouri. Number 6 is New York. Number 5, North Carolina. Number 4, South Carolina. Now, they're saying this storm could leave thousands without power. It could leave people just destitute, get you, supplies, get you your icy hots for your hands, and get you bottled water and all that good stuff. Number 3, we got Tennessee, and number 2 is Texas. If you like this list and want more about other nonsense, follow me. Leave me a comment with your thoughts on the winter storm. Do you think it's going to be intense? Do you think it's going to be, it's being blown out of proportion? Also follow my wife, Samantha, who I've tagged. Check out our podcast, Brutally Honest with Sam and Jacob, and book me on Cameo if you want a personal message. Also check out our YouTube channel, Sam and Jacob Show. We're posting some fun stuff there. Number 1 is Virginia.
I just got out of the grocery store. I just spent 25 minutes in line waiting to get to the checkout. 25 minutes. And the line was going around aisles. It was insane. Like, I get people have to stock up because it's not possibly going to be okay to go out tomorrow because of the snowstorm. But it's just insane how, like, crazy people go. I get it. I mean, I'm not complaining. But it's just, goddamn. 25 minutes to get to the checkout. It's insane.
Oh, ah! Oh my, ah! Oh my, the tree just, it exploded. It's steaming. That actually blew apart.
So thank you so much guys for watching this video up to this point. I just want to appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much guys. And I just want to know what you think about this video. Also I want to pray that you guys stay safe during these hard conditions, hard weather patterns which have been so extreme on your side. I just want you guys to stay safe, be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you think about this video. Also subscribe to the channel. Until next time guys, have a great one. Bye bye. See you in the next one.